Hey guys, Zach here, and I am making this video saying that I will eventually be coming back to recording videos. The reason why I stopped, or in case you don't know, I didn't make a video for about a couple months now. And the reason why was because my stepbrother moved in, and what he does is he makes Instagram videos about him playing his drums, which is fine and all. I respect that, but it's kind of hard for me when I'm trying to record a video, so yeah. Anyway, just want to, say that, and just want to talk about a couple things that I've missed out. There is one thing that I will go into detail with that I'll talk about, but yeah. So I'll just talk about this briefly. So first of all, the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom trailer. I really liked the trailer. There were a couple things that I wasn't too crazy about, like the whole volcano thing, but I'm excited that the Carnotaurus is coming back. So yeah. Or not coming back, but coming in a Jurassic Park film, which makes me really excited. So, yeah, bottom line, can't wait to see the film. Number two, me and my uncle went to a flea market one day, and I bought this guy for 15 bucks. This is the original Jurassic Park JP08 figure. And the thing is, I had to order the skin piece separately, or I had to buy it separately, but yeah. I will start recording a video for this guy, as soon as I get the chance. This is going to be the first video I'm going to try to get done, but you're not going to see that video until spring or summer, because when it comes to it all depends on the thumbnail, because what I usually do is I just take whatever I'm reviewing that's a dinosaur, like this figure right here. When I reviewed this back for Jurassic June, I basically went out to my woods and I, took a picture of where, it looked like it would look best. So, yeah. Bottom line, that's what I want to do for this guy, and, right now there's snow on the ground, and, a lot of plants are dead, and, yeah, it's not really easy, when it comes to, making a thumbnail, because I know that dinosaurs existed, there are dinosaurs that... I stutter. I know that there are dinosaurs that existed that lived in snowy areas, but when it comes to Jurassic Park, the only, three major biomes I can imagine dinosaurs living in would be jungles, deciduous forests, and plains. But other than that, I can't imagine snow or anything like that. So yeah, I will start recording a video for this guy soon, but you're not going to see it until spring or summer. But yeah. Anyway, moving on. Number 3, Godzilla Monster Planet. I haven't seen it. I'm an American. I don't live in Japan, so yeah, I can't really see the film. I'm just gonna have to wait until, early 2018, as supposedly when it's gonna come out, so yeah, I'll give you my thoughts then. Number 4, the Transformers Power of the Primes toy line. From what I've seen, they look... I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm definitely gonna pick up a bunch of the figures, but I don't know, just some of them look kind of bland to me. I'm excited that we're actually getting Dinobots again. However, I will admit, it is so stupid that they're combiners. Because the reason why I liked Dinobots before was because, they didn't need to combine into a giant robot to be cool. They were just cool on their own, But, they're combiners now. So, yeah, fuck us. But, yeah. But other than that, yeah, I definitely will pick up a lot of the figures I see. Because I haven't seen a lot of them, to be honest. So, yeah, it all just depends on what I see that looks good to me, but, yeah. Anyway, number 5, Sonic Forces. I don't have the game, but looking at the reviews and, gameplay footage and the whole custom character thing and basically everything else around it, I'm kind of glad I don't have that game. And to be honest, I'm completely happy with Sonic Mania. So, yeah. And now, finally, for number 6. Now, what I'm about to talk about is kind of a serious matter. And when it comes to, stuff like this, I'm not really the best with words. So when I'm, saying something, don't get offended or, upset that I said this. I'm not really, that great when it comes to words, when it comes to serious stuff like this. But anyway, this is actually something that, kind of depressed about. I've been, the seasonal depression for me, I don't like winter. I really don't, I mean, yeah, Christmas, yay for that, but I don't like winter, I always get depressed, and right now is not really the best time for me, because A YouTuber that I looked up to since freshman year has passed away on the 10th of this month, which is December. In case you're watching this in July for some reason. I don't know, but yeah. That YouTuber goes by the name of Angry Grandpa. That bothered me, you know? I remember back in February when they diagnosed him with cancer, and I was kind of depressed about that, to be honest, but you know, he eventually fought it, but he was still in a lot of pain, which wasn't all that great, but then, you know, came December 10th, where basically I was just, you know, I just got out of the shower, I was just about to go to bed. I saw this video from the Angry Grandpa channel titled R.I.P. Angry Grandpa 1957 to 2000 or 1950 to 2017 or something like that. So I'm over here thinking that this has to be a joke, because like, you know, like when it comes to Pickle Boy or like Kid Behind the Camera, he did say in a video that, like, you know, in a lot of videos he likes to clickbait, which, yeah, a lot of the videos he uploads I'm not really, you know, like, that's why I don't watch a lot of his videos, because like because he'll say something like, is Bridget pregnant, and it just turns out like, yep, just clickbait, you guys. So yeah, I clicked on this video, and this wasn't clickbait. I'll tell you that right now. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, that day, that was the first time in a while that I actually cried, you know, because Angry Grandpa was like a grandfather to me, you know. I've always looked up to him, you know, and I'm not trying to disrespect, like, you know, like, or I'm not trying to be disrespectful, or, like I said, I'm not really good with words, so don't get offended by what I'm saying, but, yeah, like, he was my idol, basically, you know. You know, I will admit, when it came to my love for his videos, it got a little bit unhealthy. Um, you know, like one time in reading class, I was being a smartass to my teacher, and then, you know, instead of my teacher getting mad, she was a smartass back to me, to which I threw my pen at a wall. Like I said, looking back, my love for Angry Grandpa's videos was a little bit unhealthy, but yeah. It's a shame that what happened to him, you know. He died at 67. That is way too young for someone to go, you know. And also, if you hear people talking, that's just my sister and her boyfriend. They're just talking in the room, but yeah. Yeah. Just, you know, I always looked up to Angry Grandpa, you know, and bottom line, I'm just kind of depressed right now, you know, and like, you know, like all the follow-up videos about, like, you know, in memory of Angry Grandpa, yeah, that's honestly a shame, you know, but yeah. Listen, I'm not gonna talk about it too much longer because I'll just ramble on, you know, but yeah, bottom line, I just had to get that out there. Rest in peace, Angry Grandpa. You know, 3 million plus people loved you, and they will never forget about you. So, yeah, he'll never forget about you, and I'll never forget about you. You know, no one's gonna forget about you. You know, you did a lot for a bunch of people. You know, like there are people. You know, like Francis. You know, like the Boogie or Boogie's channel, you know, Francis. I don't know if he was an inspiration, you know, but I have so much respect for Boogie as a person. McJuggernuggets, alright, it wasn't really, you know, inspiration. He kind of just, like, made the Psycho series because like, he wanted to, like, you know, like, just, like, make people feel, like, not as bad about, like, you know, if they lived in a relationship like that with their family, which is good and all, you know. Like, again, I respect McJuggernuggets, too. And then, like, you know, people like Violet First, who, you know, make videos, like, rage videos. Alright, I'll be honest, Violet First can go fuck herself, but, yeah. Bottom line, you know, just, Angry Grandpa was a legend. He was a pioneer of YouTube, and he will never be forgotten. At all. So, yeah. You know, rest in peace, your grandpa, you know. And I, I'm sorry, I'm still kind of, you know, bothered about this, but I'm just gonna stop right there. That is it for today. Have a great rest of your week. Again, rest in peace, your grandpa. Sorry if this got, you know, really depressing or really emotional near the end. Just, you know, yeah, I don't know. But listen, have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video, which should be in like 3 or so weeks. Peace. Sec out.